Hey, I'm AJ Sharma, CEO and founder of Comments, and I want to welcome you to Comments community. In this training, I'm going to show you some of the features of Comments, such as leaving a comment, voting on comments, sorting comments, filtering comments, creating user count, as well as advanced features such as tabs that relate to categories. Buckle up, this is going to be exciting. Let's start with user training. Here is a blog post, Robots Are Getting Better Every Day, and I want to leave a comment, and I'm actually going to leave a comment as a guest saying, I agree, I look forward to the days when I will be totally dependent on robots. And that's a bit sarcastic. Actually, I think it's a bit funny, so I'm going to say it's funny. And I'm going to submit that. As you can see, there's now a guest comment that actually self-voted as funny, saying, I agree, I look forward to days when I'll be totally dependent on robots. And now I'm actually going to register for an account. And I agree to privacy policy. And I go to the next page, and this is where I actually configure my account settings. But set my age, my gender, where I live, and as you can tell, it's very loose as far as what you can choose. You choose half a decade as far as your age, a gender, and geographically for your location, it's approximately within 250 miles of where you live. You also choose an avatar, you subscribe to a newsletter, that's pretty important to get some cool stuff, and you click register. And there you go. And I will save my account name, and now I am logged in as Robot Rover. And I will say another comment saying, your robot's breath doesn't exist because robots, well, partly because I can't type it, because robots don't breathe. You're probably smelling the exhaust vent, which is the wrong end. I think that's a bit smart and a bit funny. So I will submit that as Robot Rover. Okay, now you can see that there's two comments on this thread, one by Robot Rover and one by guest. But here's the cool part. I can see what else has been stated about robots on this site. These are the only two comments about robots. What else has been stated about cat food on the site? These are the only two comments about robot or cat food on the site. What's been stated on the comments network about robots? There's 22 comments. And not a lot of posts about cat food, so this is the second one about cat food. But if I go back to robots, you can actually see different posts from different sites that are articles that are talking about robots, and I can actually find ones that are pretty interesting, and you know, it might be something that interests me, and I might click on that and go to a different website that talks about robots. So besides me going to other sites, this will actually bring traffic back to your site. And besides that, I can actually sort these 22 comments. I can sort this by the funniest comments. And you can see that sorting order changed. And maybe smartest. And I can actually filter out comments. This is something that's unprecedented with online commenting. I can say, don't show me comments that are shocking. And it actually filters out 9 comments and shows 13 remaining ones. And I can say, show me only ones that are funny. And it's down to 7. And then I can even say, show me only comments from women. 1 comment right here. And then if I go to men, and if I say within this circle, only 3 comments are shown. So you can actually limit it to geographical areas. So let's look at this one. I want to see ones that are funny. Robot nurses, great. Now when I go to hospital, I not only have to worry about catching infection, but now I'll also have to worry about computer viruses. That makes me laugh. I think it's funny. I like it a lot. In fact, I love it. And actually, I think it's one of the top comments in this thread. And you can see how the rest of the community voted on that comment as well. It's a good incentive for our other users to engage the comments. So I think Delco Applefacts right here is a funny user. So I'm going to click on this, and actually I'm going to follow them. And I can see their gender and their age range and where they live as well. Hope you enjoyed that training. If you still have questions, go to comments.com or follow any of the links in the description below. Happy commenting.